It's the Imperfect Gardener here, looking for dill. Okay, looking for dill. I have this section, this was what it looked like a minute ago. It's totally got these weeds growing. It's right at the back patch of the garden where there's a lot of shade, or a little more shade than the rest of the garden gets. And I get this weed that comes back here that is this big, long, grassy thing. Like, I don't even know what it is. Hey, looks like grass, but it's not really. I don't know, maybe it's some kind of grass. But anyway, it likes to grow back here. But I know I planted dill back here. So I've been searching, and I found some, I think. As I started looking, I remembered that I planted the dill kind of in a straight row back here. I just planted a row of it. And I think, as I looked on YouTube, see, I've never grown dill before this year. And so I got busy pulling around, and I found this. That, my dears, is dill. Sorry we're in the shade right now, but that's dill. Well, maybe we're not in the shade if I'd move my body. Oh, sorry. That's dill. Dill, dill, dill. You see it? I saw some online, so I know what it looks like. So I'm trying to get around it here, and I've had to kind of press some dirt back around it after I weeded because it's trying to come out with the weeds. But there's dill in here. So I'm having to be very gentle. Why am I showing you this? I'm showing you this because, you know, if you're imperfect like me, you might look out at your garden and go, oh my gosh, too many weeds grew in that section. That's it, so much for the dill. No, not really, because look, it's right here, it's growing. I just have to find it. It's not dead yet. Until it's dead, it's not dead. That's what I always say. So I haven't given up on my dill. I just have to find where it's at. So here I am. I'm out here finding some dill. It's only taken me about, I don't know, 3 or 4 minutes to do this little section right here. And I'm going to keep going. There's a little more down here. And just, once I realize where it was, I can rip the weeds out around here where, you know, I know there's none. And of course the things that I know are weeds, clear to find. But then when I get close to it, I have to be a little more careful. If you pull too many weeds out at once, that's where you're going to pull out your little seedling that's growing. Okay, so here's one. I'll go around it. Have I pulled any out by mistake? Who knows? You know, the funny thing, I've never even grown dill before. I don't even know what to do with dill, other than something to do with pickles, right? But I think you can use it as an herb. I do use it on some pasta salads I make and stuff. So, look, I pulled one out. So sad. That's all right. Stick it back in the ground. Put some dirt around it. It ain't dead yet. Okay? This one is laying over now. So I'm just going to bring dirt up around it, which is not always easy to do when you've just totally disrupted the earth like this. So I'm just going to kind of push up around it, give it a little time, and then maybe tomorrow or next time I water it, you know, I'll double check and make sure it's getting settled well in the ground there. And so that's what you do. I'm just going to keep picking around. So basically my message for you is don't look at it and go, oh my gosh, too many weeds, it's dead. It's not dead yet. It's not dead until you see it rotting brown upon the earth. It's not dead yet. So I'm coming in here, I'm finding my dill, and I'm happy about it. I'm going to have some dill growing. The amazing thing is, as soon as I get all these weeds out of here, this will probably shoot up in size in the next couple of days, just tremendously, being happy that all the weeds are gone around it. So we're getting there. You can see where the carrots are now. Woohoo! Exciting. Everything over there is looking pretty darn good. I got to take my tiller up and down the middle of the rows to get those weeds out, but that's an easy fix. So, found some dill here. Happy days. Now I just got to figure out how to use it, right? Hee hee hee. Have fun gardening.